What's up? Ranger M578 here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. And, yes, I said Origins. And, so basically, part 2, man. So, we're not gonna normally do 2 episodes a day, when it comes to Assassin's Creed Origins, or really any games that matter. But because, we're starting it on a Sunday, and I'm considering this to be a weekend game, I at least want to get 2 episodes in. Especially to make up for pretty much the pointless episode of Fate Samurai Resonance yesterday. And the reason why I decided to go ahead and change up and our weekend game is just because, again, Samurai Fate Resonance has a lot of story in it, and you kind of, to make it easier to follow, you kind of want to play at a consistent level. But like open world games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and of course Assassin's Creed Origins, there, it is like there is a big ass story that you can kind of come back to anytime you want. While in between that we have the open world, we have side missions, stuff like that, and that is what I like about this game, because I kind of realized that it's kind of easy for me to make conversations with this game instead of just watching long ass Japanese cutscenes, and not being able to really speak too much. So I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about open world games where it's like it feels so much easier to have a conversation. Because like when I'm having a conversation like this, I kind of pretend like I'm talking to someone. But it is something that kind of it takes some time to develop. All right, is that him? Okay, that is him. So we got our target right now. So, but yeah. So currently, we're still in Siwa, the prologue area or the tutorial area. But from what I understand is that obviously Bayek is possibly the first assassin, and he is the one who started what we know now as the Assassin's Creed, and this is the origin stories of the Assassin's Creed. Now, if you played Odyssey, Odyssey's actually takes place before Assassin's Creed Origin, but it tells more of the origin stories of the order that we're going after, which we don't know too much about right now. We don't know too much about Bayek's personal story of like why he's going after the order. What does it mean so much to him? Is it because he's a goody two shoe kind of guy? No. But we might now.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous. Virtue! The world will give us the power of the gods! What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
Aw, shit. Oh man, I wonder who that kid could be. Is there something about Bayek we don't know about? If the black screen would allow it to continue to the story. Oh no, we got a loading screen.
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay,
Alright, so 1 year ago, so this is before.
well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
Sure.
Well,
Up. Strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You. Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave. A real one? Yes.
Go ahead.
You're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas. so duck and scary. Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa. You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey, hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come, come.
So yeah,
What are we hunting?
as you can
The
see,
Oracle wants the
by
bite of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
has a son. I say that loosely
Good Magi. When
for
I'm
obvious
Magi,
reasons.
I'll stand next to the Pharaoh.
So,
You'll
but one thing I
never
really
be
do love
Magi.
about Bayek
Too
too is not
scared.
only that he's a dad or
That's not
anything,
true.
but
What
because
about the hyena kid?
you'll see him at his best and you'll see
Enough,
him
you
at his
two.
worst. You'll see him when he's
The
happy.
sun
You'll
is
see
so
him when
hot
he's
on my
pissed
feet.
the fuck off.
Sometimes
So
they light on
it's
fire.
just he's just human,
Makes
you know.
faster.
He's not like trying to be
I want
freaking
my feet to
Spartacus
light on
or
fire.
you know Superman or anything like that. He's just a dude who goes through some of the worst shit you could probably go through in somebody's life. Nah,
It is up
probably.
ahead.
Can I come?
Your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu. Bye, Chandra.
All right.
Hard is it out here? Don't want you to understand.
But as I mentioned in the last episode, it does at first kind of
Giant
seem like we're
worms.
just dropped into a
Quiet
bigger
now.
story out of nowhere.
Do what I do.
It's kind of like, you know, like saying that with The Walking Dead, it's kind of like, you know, you starting out watching your first episode in season like 5 or something,
Oh no, I scared them.
instead of
It's
like
okay.
watching it from the beginning.
More time for us to spend
But
together.
nah, man, just
Enjoy
you
it
just
together.
kind of gotta roll with it, man. Kind of
Stay
just
with
gotta
me.
just
We
play the
can
game.
do it together. See? My eyes and hand are in line with the arrow. That is the only way to shoot true.
I wish I could put 100 arrows on this bow.
Hey, this is my favorite part. Stay low. Hit!
Did you
There
hurt
you go.
him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt.
All right.
We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
That sounds pretty badass, kid.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Zenu.
Imagine, all my arrows are senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you stand with me by his side?
Can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never go up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
Come on, kid. Assassin's Creed your way down, or you, okay, never mind. You probably just freaking, probably just jumped down there and broke a couple of the knees, but nah, he's fine. He's gonna be a future Magi one day. Oh man, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, yeah. What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit!
Help! Help me! That's Shanjira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Trenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go.
Whoop,
Now.
wrong button.
I'm scared. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him. Oh!
Centurion from For Honor. What's he doing here?
Come!
Who are you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit! We don't have time to piss away.
Oh my god, these guys are all like high level. Oh my god, and just eating my health away. Nah, there's no way I'm supposed to win this one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let them like kill me. There's no way I'm supposed to win this one.
Come, lads! Charge! Idiot! I'll break that boy if you don't stow it now.
Alright. Hurry up, boys. Alright, another deal.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Enough delay! Come!
Fam, I'm going as fast as the game will let me, man. If I could, I'd be sprinting my way over here.
See that no one comes in.
Akemu, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Medjay, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
He will be discovered. Quickly!
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son.
indebted to you.
What? No. Hemu, don't.
They're going to hurt us.
Hemu, Hemu.
This foolish waste of time!
Hemu.
Out of time? Tell us!
I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He
Stop.
will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you. No.
He's stalling for time. What's this?
Stop.
This is madness! The snake takes that as your answer.
No!
No.
Wyatt killed his own son. Okay, so yeah, so maybe Bayek has gone through some of the worst shit.
Shut up!
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody. May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Medjay.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
Alright. I wonder if this, if they're gonna give us the... No, okay. So eventually we will be getting, like, kind of like a map of the actual, you know, people who are involved with the Order, and we'll have that so we go one by one to hunt them down. Because that's kind of the story of the game, really. As, you know, obviously, you can see. Alright, well, I'm ready to leave, so let's go. Ah, look at the stars, too. Oh, man, it looks so good. So, there's also, I think, I believe there's a detail where you can actually see shooting stars at one point. But we'll just have to be lucky enough to catch it.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin.
Alright, here, we gotta get to the most boring part of the game, so... It's part of the story, or a story. So, part of a story that no one cares about, and for some reason Ubisoft keep going back to.
Layla? Layla? Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think it'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
So if you remember from like the Ezio game, basically, you know, the Animus is how we are able to go through our ancestors' memories, but I guess over time, we're able to... Okay, shut up, man.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe.
But now we're able to pretty much go through anybody who's dead's memory, so...
I wish I was
thought
there to
that would
help.
be pretty cool.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Funny. Alright, I'm done. I'm ready to go back in. I don't give a damn. Yes, please.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
Wow. Oh yeah, we're playing Assassin's Creed Origins, by the way. It only took me about an hour and a half to get to the title screen. But I think it's because we're done with the tutorial areas, so now we're being dropped into the main game. Alright. Don't worry, we're not dropped into the desert, you know, to pretty much go after ourselves or anything like that. So here's where Siwa is. Wait, what's this? From the gods. It must be like a DLC thing. So this is where Siwa is, and now this is where we are. And I think we're gonna have to, yeah, go through here and
protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff here, but like I said, we don't really need to play him right now. So the hidden one, that's when Bayek actually starts the creed, but it doesn't take place until after the story. So one thing I really did do respect about Elden Ring and the DLC that came out is that you actually have to get to that level to start the DLC. So, like I said, man, I do not mind it. Like, I do like the fact that if somebody really wants to play the DLC in Origin, they can just boost to the level and play it. That's totally fine. But with games like Elden Ring, I totally like and respect the devs for kind of sticking to their guns. And being like, hey man, you're gonna have to play the game in order to get here and stuff like that. So like I said, man, I mean, Elden Ring is not for everyone. It's just like how, you know, Call of Duty isn't for everyone, and honestly, Call of Duty multiplayer isn't for me. But, I mean, I still respect the fact that, you know, the game sells a lot, and it appeals to a lot of people. And, yeah.
My husband is Medjay. Help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Alright, hidden tax. Find Claudius, the missing husband, who was last seen headed for the ruins of Lake Marutov. So, yeah, so as I said, Ubisoft with their games is more handholdy and stuff like that, but Elden Ring isn't. But if you wanted to and you want to make it as hard as possible, like exploration-y as possible, there should be a setting somewhere where we're able to make it to where it doesn't actually tell you exactly where you're supposed to go and all that stuff, but at least give us hints and all that. But like, the point of the, you know, what I was saying about, you know, regarding the Elden Ring DLC and then the Assassin's Creed Elden Ring DLC is that, you know, I mean, both these games, you know, they're not meant for everyone, you know. And as the saying goes, you know, a thing for everyone is a thing for no one. So, and it's really important to say that because, like, even no matter how good Elden Ring is and all that stuff, is so big right now that people who aren't either used to that kind of, you know, gameplay or like playing difficult games like that are asking for like easy mode and stuff like that, they're gonna have to learn, man, that, you know, hey, you know, sometimes, you know, you might like a game a lot, but it's just it's just not gonna appeal to you, or, you know, it's just not gonna, you know, the devs don't have to actually pander to everyone, you know. Only certain people are gonna respect the fact that, you know, the game is fucking hard. And if you want to start the DLC in Elden Ring, you have to level up for it. Yeah, I'm getting up here before they start the boat. Oh my god, this guy's really kind of hard to get.
Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you...
This boy got lipsticks all over him. His face.
We had only just met.
Claudius,
yeah.
You're drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
I want to say I like this guy, but this guy clearly either had a really great night with his wife or had a really great night with another person. So there's also a thing here. Taste of a sting. We'll come back and investigate this island a little bit. Let's just get this guy back home.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I don't really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of...
Oh, you know what I realized too that we can also do? Is that we're able to put the hood up if we want to. So we'll go ahead and put the hood on.
Someone offered me to drink
now he looks
all
cool.
night, for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh, right. Then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing.
Okay, this guy isn't moving his ass.
My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin.
I will hear no more on this subject.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, you're talking a little too much here. Alright, we don't know each other like that.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
What?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Oh. Okay, now I believe you.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot. They have taken enough from our land. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Well, you dumb bitch, you literally put them in a situation where they could have possibly died, and guess what?
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
And yeah, and don't marry somebody you meet in one night, alright? So, some people can actually get away with marrying somebody they just met, so that's how my grandparents met. So, like grandfather was a baseball player, and then his to-be wife said, "You see that boy? I'm gonna marry him." And I think like a week later or so, they got married. So, hey man, true love can spark like that. So, I mean, they got married, and they lived a long life together. And I mean, they didn't get divorced or anything like that. So, which is, you know, I mean, I don't know what the rate of divorce was back in, you know, the 40s, 50s, or whatever. But sure as hell isn't what it is today. That's for sure. But yeah, but it's awesome when you hear stories like that. So, alrighty, because it definitely gives you a different perspective on things. So, alright, so back on the island here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, okay. Is there like a place where we can actually... Okay, it's actually this thing right here. I was trying to make sure there's a place where we can kind of synchronize, see what's around us. Nice one, Bayek. Oh, there's a treasure right here. Let's call Sinu and see if she can find where the next treasure is. I think she can. That is a cool attention to detail though, how like Bayek, as soon as he gets out of the water, he's like Taylor Swifting it, so he's trying to shake it off. I think there's another treasure there, but I do see that. Investigate that. And this is a pretty cool part right here, this little side mission, because this kind of shows that not all side missions are gonna be like, you know, start to finish, you know, one go, yada yada, like, you know, we did just with that guy and his wife. this will kind of show that, you know, some side missions we'll just have to keep playing the game in order to go through with it. So
A scene of death. I should investigate.
yeah, and I definitely don't think it came from our guy over there.
Scraps of a message. There's too much missing.
Prayer to Serket. I speak for the goddess, and the goddess speaks through me. She sits upon my tongue, and my sting is her sting. Her face is the scorpion, and snake and spider, and I wear her mask. Wear her mark. I take her name, for mine was a dull, rusty thing. I do her honor, in hope that she will show me the mysteries. I speak for the goddess, and you speak for me.
Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here.
I mean,
but the elements have eroded many of the signs.
Could be that, or I mean, you know, hey man, it could have been a hell of a time of the month for, you know, for a certain gal.
Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent?
She looks pretty fucking cool, actually. Sekhmet, goddess of the hunt. Yeah, she was fucking badass. That's a foot, by the way. Oh, and that looks like a coffin or a sarcophagus.
Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it.
Yeah, definitely don't think it has anything to do with our guy. So this is a different situation.
The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Troubling. If I had more information, I might understand this better. But as he was eaten by a crocodile, I'll keep my eye out for anything else so unusual.
Okay, so apparently we got a mysterious killer out and about. I guess doing some kind of, maybe a ritual sacrifice kind of thing for the for Serket. So I guess that's like the goddess of Scorpion or whatever. I mean, we'll find out more and stuff like that as we go through the game. But yeah, and just like in Red Dead Redemption, man, there's that like like a serial killer out in the world. You can do the side mission to like discover the bodies and try to find, you know, where and all that stuff. And you can like basically solve the mystery and all that stuff. And I like that shit, dude. It's pretty awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Do I gotta break something? No. I think I gotta throw something down. Or I can do that. Alright. Alright. Well, this is that. Did I... Okay, so there's actually another treasure somewhere out and about. So, and this is also what's really good about Senu, is that she can actually kind of scout out, give us ideas of like, say if we're hunting a target, you know, she can give us details of where they might be, also where objectives are. Oh my god, these alligators, or crocodiles, where the fuck they are. They're so good. They clearly bought the experience booster. The time savers, as Ubisoft would call it. Alright. Another one? Well, he's not, he's like, I won't fuck with that guy, he's so cool. Expedition notes. Oh, no! Dick, how many are you? The arrow has been like the most effective weapon thus far. Alright. I think it's time to change up our weapon. We'll have to go with the dual sword for now. So the cool thing is each type of weapon definitely does Oh, that guy, fuck that shit. Okay, cool. Each type of weapon obviously does kind of change the gameplay. So this is like, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does, like, you do hit a lot. Spear is good at range, heavy axe is good at damage, and then sword, you get to use a shield. Expedition note. Day 1, we finally set up camp. We have enough food and materials to last us a few days. Tomorrow we'll start searching the ruins. There's sure to be an undiscovered part to this old temple. Earlier I heard something rustle in the reeds. Pay Ned Jim says there's nothing. I hope he's right. Day 2, nothing written. Probably because they got absolutely fucked. Alright. Oh, yep, they definitely did. So, interesting. So there was an expedition going on here to this temple, and well, they obviously got eaten by alligators. But man, you know what? That's fucking awesome. I mean, not for them, but for us. Like, this, like, the devs could have easily have, like, you know, just farted this little place out. You know, oh, hey, look, 2 side missions here, back to back and all that stuff. But if we wanted to, you know, look for some treasure, I mean, we can. And look what it ended up. I mean, we just discovered a world event, I guess, something that happened before or after, or no, before we got here. But they didn't have to do that, you know. Like, we didn't have to learn about this little expedition or something that happened and find these bodies here, you know. But we did, because we decided to explore it and, you know, uncover, you know, a small story that happened, you know. It makes the world feel so alive, you know. That, like, you know, there isn't just one, you know, it isn't just a game world where, you know, just for one character, you know. Like, you know, different people have their own stories, expeditions, stuff like that. And we're either going to be, you know, seeing the aftermath of it, like that expedition that we just found. Or we're gonna see, you know, we're a part of it, you know. Or we're gonna see, you know, something that's gonna happen beforehand. Just stuff like that, you know. So that's how you do an open world game, man. So, like I said, this game's good. So it is definitely my favorite of the RPG games. So I really wish I actually did this way sooner, and I really wish I didn't do that, because I don't want to fight alligators right now. Alright, we can just fast travel, so we'll just do that. So, like I said, man, I don't regret it. I'm kind of glad we swapped to this game. So, alright. Before we continue, I do want to look up this merchant so we can get like different outfits and stuff. How much money do we got? We got 1,000, so yeah. Some cool outfits and stuff like that. Some of them are just reskins of what we already have on. Others though, I mean, they actually changed what we look like and all that. So I don't really see one that I really want. Well, I do like this one though. So I think we'll go ahead and get this one. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on. So it's not that customizable, you know, it's just a whole entire outfit, but I still like it. You know, it's simple and stuff like that. So yeah, see, I like that. I like this. So it looks definitely not as raggy and taggy as the other one, so.
Has anyone seen my Book of the Dead?
Yeah. We're definitely going to want to do some side missions too, because the next main story quest is like level 10, I think. And, yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Let's help a guy out, huh?
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, The leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone.
Alright, let's go find it. So, can't be that far away, can it? Eh, it's just on the outside of town. We can definitely do it.
We'll find the book.
Alright. So this is kind of what I meant about, like, you know, doing games on the weekend. We got our big story, you know, Bayek is, you know, going out, you know, avenging, you know, the death of his son. Because even though Bayek technically did do the killing blow, it's not like he wanted to. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's inherently his fault. But, you know, but that's the main story. That's easy to follow. That's something that's more like on the grand scale, where like here we can do little short stories, you know, explore a world and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I think it's the best way to do a weekend game, you know. It's a lot easier to follow than like a straight story, you know, going from one scene to another. Like if we did Yakuza on the weekend, holy shit, man, that would be, it would just not be good. Because it's because you know there's characters, stories, plus it's a foreign game, so like if we're not used to like you know like doing names, you know, foreign, like you know Kiryu, Majima, and all that stuff, you're definitely gonna forget who's who. Because when I started you know with Japanese media and stuff like that, it took me a while to kind of not only pronounce you know words and names in Japanese, but also to like you know kind of just recognize who's who, because you know I'm not used to saying the particular names and stuff like that. Like if somebody's name, you know, is Edward or something like that, like okay, so that's easy to remember because you know Edward's a familiar name that I'm used to. But like say something like you know I don't know, you know, Goji Makasoto or something like that. Like, I mean, I just made that up, but you know, it'd just be a lot harder to follow or whatnot. So, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Let's take this guy out while we got the chance. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hey! Hey, hold on! Hey, stop!
Oh wow, I didn't really expect that. Oh my way. Why aren't we lucky? So different bows will have like different effects, stuff like that. This bow just so happens, as you can see, to be automatically on fire, which is awesome. But if we wanted to switch it out and stuff like that, then it'll have like a different type of passive effect. And there are different kinds of bows, just like there's different types of melee weapons. There's the hunter bow, which is really good for getting a sniper shot. There's light bow, warrior bows, which is good for DPS, predator bows, which is also good for sneaking. You know, just stuff like that. So.
Damn you!
Oh damn, we got covered in oil, but I think we're good. All right. The Book of the Dead should be in here. Let's see. I know there's a button we can do. Yeah, there we go. Mabare, I'm sending a parcel your way. It contains dozens of Book of the Dead that we've stolen. You are to find their owners and demand a high price to have them returned. But do it discreetly. We don't want the temple priest finding out about this. So there's more to it than just a simple robbery, stuff like that. Somebody actually sent them out to
Here's the Book of the
go find this book.
will be pleased.
Why though? What would they want the book? It's probably just a ransom kind of thing, you know. So, but clearly this book meant a lot to that old guy. So.
Wind is picking up. Now to return the book to the old man.
Let's, I forgot how to call my camel. So, we go. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Steal from me?
Is
Oh.
it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
This must be the guy that's probably sent them out to steal the shit. Yeah. You should, dirtbag. Okay. You know, if we didn't read that little note, we'd probably been like, oh, okay, so this is just a guy who's just trying to steal a book or something like that. But because we read that, I have a feeling that that guy is probably like their leader or something like that. That probably sent the dudes out to go steal the book. So, and again, I believe that those guys probably just stealing the book just for the money. So, otherwise they wouldn't have asked for a ransom.
Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till your return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in this small temple.
Alright. Unfortunately, the old guy didn't make it. Didn't survive the, what, the 5-10 minutes that it took us to go get his book back. But, oh well. It is what it is, so... From what I heard, getting old sucks, but I haven't found that out just yet. So, there's gotta be something good about getting old, though, right? I mean, it's just something. I don't know. Maybe it's the optimism of the youth that is just that is telling me that, but I don't know. It's gotta be something that doesn't make it all bad. I guess it kind of depends on like how well you take care of your body and you know, what you've done in your life.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
That's on to the afterlife, bruh. So, well, there you go. And that's the side mission. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about this game. So, I'm feeling it now. So, I kind of regret the fact that it took us this long to get to it. But I mean, maybe it was for a better reason. So, but with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So, next episode, we're gonna be reuniting with one of Bayek's friend, and then eventually we're gonna be running to Bayek's wife and be introducing her and stuff like that. So can't wait. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.